What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanna and I am a recovering addict. I have been sober since September 27th of 2016 and today I just want to go over products that I've really been living for lately. No fails, just all products that I'm super into right now and I just wanted to share them with you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I do have this broken up into hair care, skincare, and makeup. To start off with the hair care, just because there's less of it, the first thing that I've really been into lately is the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. I got this in a Boxy charm and I've really been enjoying it. It's really good for my ends. They don't feel as damaged as they would by now, given that I haven't had a haircut in quite some time. And I don't plan to because I'm getting one December 28th. So this I've really been enjoying and I really like. Next is the Naked shampoos from Lush. I already have one in my bath that I have been using for over 3 months, if not longer. They last forever. I did pick up a new one though because I'm almost out. The tin is separate, but inside is the shampoo. It's really cool. You get your hair wet, you take this, you just circle it around once or twice, and it will suds up your entire hair. I love this stuff. I did get a different scent this time. The one I have is the blue one with the seaweed in it, which is good for volumizing, I guess. It's like a sea salt type of formula. This one, I don't know what it does, but it smells good, so I got it. Really enjoy the Naked shampoos from Lush. It's good for the environment. It lasts a really long time. I'd say it definitely lasts longer than a shampoo, like in a bottle. So yeah, that is my next fave. On to skincare. The first thing I have is the Pixi Plump Collagen Sheet Masks. I love Pixi products. One of my favorites. These sheet masks are no joke. There's so much extra serum in the package that when you're done, you can squeeze that out and rub that onto your face for even more hydration. It feels really good. I do notice a huge difference in my skin when I'm done using them, and they're cheap. You get 3. You can see I've already torn into it. You get 3, I think, for $10 or $15 right at Target. There's 2 different kinds. There's a collagen and a glow. I do the collagen because your girl's getting old, so I haven't used the glow. I can't speak to that one, but the collagen one is really good. Next from Pixi, I have the Pixi Overnight Retinol Oil. I have pretty much completely flipped all of my products from First Aid Beauty, which I love and adore, but that price tag though, Mama's on a budget trying to get a house and get out of my parents' house and take my son and I just to be on our own somewhere. So the Pixi Overnight Retinol Oil has really been a lifesaver. It's extra hydrating because it's an oil. I like that there's the retinol element, and I love the drugstore price. I think it was $20, which compared to a retinol product from First Aid Beauty or one of your higher end retailers, 35 to 40, so about half the price. The rest of my skincare products are from Fourth Ray Beauty, not to be confused with First Aid Beauty. Fourth Ray Beauty, if you don't know, is a sister company to Colourpop Cosmetics, and the things that I've really been enjoying from there, I've also completely flipped over my serums. I didn't bring all of them because I have discussed them previously, but I have every single serum that Fourth Aid Beauty offers. But the ones I haven't talked about yet is the Remedy 10% Niacinamide Serum. I use this every other morning, and then on the every other night that I didn't use it during the morning. I've really been enjoying this. I do notice it has really cleared up some texture on my skin when it comes to like where I would place my highlight. I think my pores look smaller. It hasn't done much for my wrinkles, but it has worked for my pores and any little bumps that I have from, I don't know what it's from, but it doesn't look like acne. It's just I have some texture on my skin, but this has been working. Next is the Turmeric Face Milk. I use this in the morning. It's just an added moisture boost. This is the energizing one, so it just kind of wakens up my skin in the morning, but it does add that extra level of hydration. And then for nighttime, I use the Acai Face Milk, which is an antioxidant one. So it just kind of helps cleanse out the pores, get rid of those free radicals while still adding that extra hydration. And the final thing from Fourth Ray Beauty is the After Hours Detox Oil. It is actually black. I use this every other night. When I'm not using the retinol oil, I will use this one. So this is what I use on my retinol routine, and then this I use with my AHA routine. I have posted both of them on my Instagram. If you want to go check me out at Recovered Feminist, you can see both tutorials over there and see how I use these products for the nighttime routine only. I haven't done my daytime ones yet. Let's move on to makeup now. So the first thing I have are the liquid lipsticks from Chic Cosmetics. This is just one of them. I have 5. This is in the shade Goddess, but I love the component. It has a tiny doe foot. It smells very fruity. They all do, but it doesn't linger. So you put it on and it pretty much goes away. These are not too drying, so I really do like that about them. I do have a code with them. I'm not hyping them up because I have a code. I do genuinely like the product. So yeah, no pressure to use the code, but I do have one. It is linked down below if you want to check it out. I do really enjoy. They have a good arrangement of colors, more so colorful. There are not a lot of neutrals. So if neutrals are your thing, probably not going to be your best bet. There's a few, but not really. The next thing I've really been enjoying, I also got in a BoxyCharm. This is the Hank & Henry Blickety Black Eyeliner. I love it so much that during their Black Friday sale, I made sure to pick up an extra one because I'm pretty sure this is almost out. It has a ball, as you can tell. It is not a felt tip liner. It is a brush tip. There's just something about how easy this is to use compared to a felt tip liner for me that I am in love with. I cannot get enough of this pencil or this pen, whatever. It is most definitely my favorite. It is not too expensive either from what I remember, but I got it in a BoxyCharm and then I got it for like 55% off. So I don't exactly remember the proper price of it, but one of the best formulas I've ever used. And before that, my Benefit Roller Liner was my favorite, and I like this one much better. Next is the Jackie Aina palette. I've really been into it lately. I've done more looks out of this palette, I think, from Anastasia Beverly Hills than I have the other ones. I just find it very versatile. It has that big pop of color, or you can lighten it up if you want to for a soft glam moment. I am biased though. I love Jackie Aina. I think she's amazing. I love her platform. I love what she speaks for. So I'm a bit biased, but it also does have, you know, that Anastasia Beverly Hills quality, which I love as well. So this I've been dipping into quite a bit, and it has all the colors I like: pink, purple, and brown. Pinks make my green eyes pop, purples make my green eyes pop, and neutrals will make anybody's eyes pop. So really love this palette. Next is the Morphe 3503. I'll actually open this one up. This one I purchased. If you watched my latest video, I talk on it a bit, but I purchased this because the Norvina Volume 3 was not available in stores yet. I had filmed that video prior to Halloween, which is when Norvina Volume 3 was supposed to end up at Sephora. But this, I did a shitty reveal in my last video. I didn't realize how tall up my camera was. This is the Color Story, so pretty close to the Volume 3, just without the blues, which I have those blues in other palettes, so I don't even care. And besides, I wanted the Volume 3 for all the oranges. The blues didn't really do much for me in that palette. But yeah, I have also used this at least 3 times by the time you see this. I've used the neons, I've used these berry tones down here, and I've used this green and done a more neutral look. Really enjoying this palette. I highly, highly, highly recommend this. If you don't want to spend that Norvina Volume 3 price and you're okay with digging for the blues somewhere else, this was $35, and you can always use someone's code and get some money off. The final item that is in my makeup thing that I am obsessed with, I literally just tried 2 days ago. I got a sample of the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat Blur Primer. And I'm really irritated that I like this thing because it's $52 for the full one. The most expensive primer I own is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, which is in the $30 range. This is $52. This stuff is so good. It mixes, it's like mixing these two products together. The tackiness of the Hydro Grip and the blurring that you get with the Tatcha Silk Canvas. And then it has this really unique paddle. So you just kind of smear it on your face and then you rub it in. And as you're rubbing it in, you're like, did it disappear? I don't know where it went because it feels so silky. It fills in huge pores. I mean, I have pretty deep wrinkles because I'm a mom and I'm usually making a face at my kid. But it does fill in quite a bit of the wrinklage. And it is so good. And then you let it sit for a second and then you put your foundation on. And it's like, oh, no issues whether you want to use a sponge or a brush. It just does like the Hydro Grip Primer does, where it just moves everything everywhere. I am obsessed with this. I used it today as well, so I've only used it twice. I've had no skin reactions. I've had nothing happen. I am obsessed. I will not spend the full $60 for a full size of this. I will spend the $52 for this. It's that worth it to me. I don't know if this gold is real and that's why it costs so damn much money. You're probably paying for Yves Saint Laurent, but whatever. I am in love. I am in love. This might be a product that I can never live without. I mean, blurring and gripping. I need that in my life. I need that in my life. But yeah, so this is my final thing that I'm obsessed with. And I'm really upset about it because it's expensive. And yeah. Hopefully it like this is a pretty good sample that Sephora gave me, so I'm hoping it lasts long. But yeah, guys, that is the end of this video. Let me know what you think down below. Is there anything I mentioned that you have that you really enjoy, or anything I mentioned that you're like, girl, no, we don't fuck with that? Yeah, let me know down below. Do you like this type of video? If so, please do give it a thumbs up so I can continue to make more of them. As always, guys, please do like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. As always, do follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and TikTok now. Finally put some videos up there. And I'm at Recovered Feminist on all those platforms, but everything will be listed down below since the spellings are a bit different on each one. And I love you so much, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.